Am I the only one noticing this new Facebook layout? Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on? I put it to dark mode because apparently that means I'm a psychopath. But anyway, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, back to this. I don't believe I'm actually alive until I hear my phone go off, reminding me that I went live, even though I hit the go live. Wait for it. There it is. Oh, goody. I've been streaming for the past, 2 times I was streaming. I know I haven't streamed in a while, alright? I know I haven't done this in a while. I'm gonna get out of the way. It's been 2 weeks since I've played. But I've been taking up a lot of overtime. And let me tell you something as an adult. If you told me I have a choice between playing more video games and a chance to get even more money, I'm gonna take the more money. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm gonna take the buck. So now, all that being said and done, welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. My name is Ryan, aka the Ryman. I have returned to World War II Online to give a boots-on-the-ground experience. Now, this isn't going to be a super-duper... I don't have a webcam on, so you can't see me flailing my arms around, so that's why I'm zooming the camera out, in and out on the map for emphasis. Super-duper... What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's not going to be action-packed. Because finally, I want to show off the engineering stuff and base building. I feel like some kind of defense of a town would be best. So let's see exactly how busy it is in here. I'm going to pass off all the... What? No. I know what I said. I take it back. I will... Sturmgewehr! Okay. Have to play around with that another time. Sturmgewehr. Engineering. Yes. This is what I wanted to finally show off. Didn't get a chance to last time because it turned out to be a giant... Was kerfuffle the word we were going to go with? I think we were going to go with kerfuffle. Fa la 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 la. You throw me in a city. Okay, I have to. It's quiet. Oh, look at this fucking gorgeous fucking thing. I don't know why we spawned out here, but there's so... What's happening with my game? Oh no. But there's so much open space for me to try to do what I want to do. Alright, before we do that, we have to test out Sturmgewehr. Oh. You look at that tree. Oh my god. Not only does this sound so accurate, right? So accurate. Listen to that reload. Oh, the animation. It's so sexy. It's so beautiful. But look at this. This is me standing. And on the move. It's so accurate. Oh, it's so accurate. So this is at prone. Let's shoot at this tree. This is amazing. Standing. This is me standing and shooting this thing. The rate of fire, beautiful. Its recoil, amazing. I could never get this kind of accurate fire unless I was working a bipod. And it looked good! Look at that! It's so cool. Anyway. Now that I got that out of my system, it is time to do what I've been setting out to trying to do for ages now. I need an engineer. And luckily, there's a lot of them. Look at all this space we have. To fuck around. I like this. First thing we need is a shovel. Now, this... I'm going to tell you folks, this right here is an excellent place to do this shit, because in the past I have come across, you know, spawn bunkers like this that is just out in the open. And what is the one thing you guys always saw me do? You saw me go as engineer to help build defenses around it. And so now, with all the new stuff we can do, look at all this stuff. All these trenches. I noticed there's no bunker, but I believe that's for the other NG type class to partake in. So let me think here. Normally, what I usually do is I try setting up some sandbags near where we spawn, so we always have some form of cover. It's gonna get borderline ridiculous. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. This is gonna turn into one of those, like, what are the, you know what I'm talking about, those shows that you see on, like, TLC, the trading places, the trading spaces, and house flippers, and flipping bosses. It's gonna become one of those. We're flipping that's the title. We're flipping axes. No, we can't, just because we're axes. I need a good title. We're taking a rundown, dingy, useless spawn out in the open. Queer eye for the bunker guy. That's it. Yeah. We are gonna get so demonetized. I love it. Boy, that's fucking good. So, if we're going to have a trench system, it first needs to be set a bit a ways from where the spawn is. That's the HQ right there. So when we set up this trench system, we're essentially setting the perimeter. Now this looks like it's a little T-junction. This might be good. Shut up, Gross. This might be good for an entry for one of the spots. So let's start here. I don't want to get too close to where the tree line is, because if I do, you know, if the enemy were to attack from that direction, it wouldn't be much of a sprint for them to get over here. You know what I mean? But don't worry, we have something planned for that. We have something planned to help keep them at bay. But first, queer eye for the bunker guy. You were fucking quick with that too, Chris. Someone give that guy a promotion. Actually, he's been labeled as top fan, so maybe that's his promotion. I want to put some obstacles by the tree line that would help prevent the enemy from just bum rushing across the field. And a bunch of barbed wire will do just that. Now, you want to use just barbed wire and not anything else, like maybe not even tank traps, because while you want to block the enemy from advancing, you don't want to give them cover. And at the same time, you want to maybe put the barbed wire far enough away where they can't just easily walk up to it and place some HE charges. So I feel like right here would be good. Now this is possibly setting the true perimeter. No, or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to pretend there's a lot more, you know. So the enemy, they would of course be using stuff like this as cover. And you can tell where I'm going to have to set up a lot more defenses. You can see the... Oh, so right now the sandbox I put over there is not bad. I'll probably even put some other obstructions in front of the bunker there just to help block off enemy view from shooting it into the spawn where we be popping up. But as you can see, over there, it'd be some good cover, and the enemy can't just... If you wanted to set a charge, you gotta come up a bit. And that's gonna leave you exposed. So I feel like that's pretty good for a nice little start. Now this is this spawn here that we've got going. This is just for infantry, as you can tell. But if we were at, say, a forward base, what we would want to do is, while we're setting up our perimeter of trenches and barbed wires and sandbags, we would still want to leave space open for vehicles to come in and out, because there would be those spawns for those guys as well as us infantry. But over here, we can kind of get away with enclosing the entire place off in trenches, because you have these ramps that we can all use to just get over. Now, let me bring up one of these again. Man, if too bad we can't use one of those early-ass model helicopters to give us a bird's eye view. That'd be dope. Let me... Oh, so this kind of is like an end of the line. Actually, you know what? If this is an end piece, you know what this could also be used for? Another shooting position. You know, not necessarily, yeah, kind of like a bunker, just nothing covering the top of it. Yeah. Like if you wanted to set this up on a street even, you got a good hard piece of cover, something you can easily crouch down under. You know what? We're here to experiment, so let's see. I'm going to set it up over here. Come on. Alright, so this is set up. Yeah, I like this. This ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Oh my god, yeah. Forget, like, just forget it being just a trench. This end piece? This could be excellent for just setting up a machine gun nest. Oh my god, yeah. And because it's just a lot of dirt and bushes and everything, even from a... Well, obviously you set that up in a city or a town, it's going to be noticeable. But, damn, I can see a lot of uses for that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, I'm stuck myself. Hold on. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, kill me. Uh-oh, is that no longer available? Oh no. Oh no! I wanted to help show people where I was! Oh no. Oh no. Well, guess we're going into a fight. Hello? Oh! Okay. Well, I don't know what exactly I walked into, but this might give us a golden opportunity. This might give us a beautiful opportunity, actually. Alright, we are now in an active battle zone, really, so let's get our engineer and get ready. So happy right now that we can even overlap sandbags. You guys have no idea how annoying it was. I'm so glad we can overlap some stuff now. Please do not stand where I'm building. Keep some fire going on. Hey, tomboy! How you doing? You here to help me build a base? Are you here to join Queer Eye for the Bunker Guy? Oh my god, that would... Not only is that an amazing title to name... Oh, hell yeah. Lay the hurt on. Lay the hurt on. Not only is that an amazing name for this episode, but if I were to make an entire squadron of engineers dedicated for base building, that's the name of it. CRS level with me! Would I get away with naming an entire squad Queer Eye for a Bunker Guy? Apologize for the boring gameplay. No one said base building was exciting. It is just essential. At least there are some other... Oh, I did a goof. Oh my god. Get out of my... The dude standing right behind me, Mr. Barrett 101, I think he's just excited over what exactly I'm doing. I think he wants to see where I'm going with all this. And that makes me happy. Someone appreciating my work. Building some bases. Engineers, the unsung heroes. These guys never get enough credit in this game. This is starting to look nice, and I'm really happy. And I'm really proud that you can now make stuff that looks like the... This ain't bad! This is starting to look fucking professional! Hell yeah! Let's take a look at what Barrett's been doing. Oh, yo, 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 yo! Looky Lou! This is where he left off. He made this corner. Dude, he's making a whole trench system. Dude. My dude. This looks hot. This looks hot. I hope you can tell that what I'm doing is just me calling this hot. This is sexy. I love it. Dude. Did I just walk into a McDonald's? Cause I'm McLovin' it! Look at this. He's got a nice little cap here. It's these end pieces that I know could be used as additional, like, bunkers and stuff. This is stuff I would use for, like, second lines of defense. Oh, and now, my dude, what I would do... You know what? I'm gonna help you out over here. I'm gonna set up barbed wire in spots. Oh man, if we had the combat engineers, they could also be laying down like additional sandbags and tank traps.
And well, not literally called in a game, but it's a build.
Oh my god. There's actually someone else who spawned in, and it's a rookie. Sorry, it just took me completely by surprise. I didn't expect other people to show up while I was building a base. Well, hello, rookie. Enjoy taking a look around, seeing what building bases can be like, Mr. Hunter Wolf. This dude's probably looking around saying, "What the fuck did he make?" It's like, look at this. He's got firing positions covering firing positions. Look at that. He's running around. He doesn't know what to look at first. Oh my god. Now that I think about it, I might have gotten carried away. Just a wee bit. So, sorry, Derek. I'm gonna have to. Let me just wrap this up, Derek, and then I'll be able to talk and do some random shit. All right. Good. So, okay. All right. 1 and a 2 and a. So it's been. I lost track of how many hours, but I decided I need to stop where I was because I'm getting a little too carried away, and it's getting a little ridiculous, if I do say so myself. But as we go through the fruits of my labor, I already know, like, a whole bunch of people and their mothers are going to be chiming in the comments saying all the things that are wrong with this base and ways that it can be improved. Don't worry about that for now, because unfortunately this will despawn after I leave. It's a damn crying shame. But I want this little tour to be inspiration to people to come up with their own bases, and then inspiration for attackers to try and take them down. I want to see more combat outside of urban areas, and I feel like when people start going crazy with base building, that may become a reality in the future. Alright, so you spawn in around here. Already, like, even before all the engineer updates, I got tired of people. Oh, that was Derek just stepping out so I can finish my thing. I got tired of people just not building any kind of defense, right? So I started small. I built sandbags. I put spaces out in there, blah, 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 blah. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, because I know this is what some people have been waiting to see. Let's get to the top of our spawn, and just for reference, we have the area back here, especially the town, where enemy would be coming from is from this direction. This whole spawn, this whole hill is defending the northern flank, while also providing some cover fire of the road. There's a lot of wide open space. There it is. Wide open. No, there it is. Wide open spaces where enemy vehicles and other troop movement can be seen. Right. All right. Cool. That being said, let's go. You're gonna spawn out, and if shit's popping off, you're obviously gonna. More people are spawning in. It's the rookies. This is what I like to see. Look at these new people spawn in, and they have cover. They have options on places to go. Look, they don't know what to think. They're looking around, amazed. It's like watching my children come down Christmas morning. Only I don't have children. But just look at what I've done. This is what I had one help, as you've seen before, but he had to leave for bed. This is what one person can do when they have nothing better to do. Really wanted to put emphasis on gun emplacements facing this direction for where a majority of vehicles would be coming from. Speaking of vehicles, that's coming from the town. Oh my god, my activity has actually caused people to come forth, and this is nice. So I put sandbags and barbed wire and a bunch of stuff to help cover gaps in between bunkers and everything else, as well as where other infantry can possibly try and take some cover and shoot. You're going to enter into the bunkers, and it's going to cover this entire zone. And for where other gaps are, I put other little trenches as little machine gun nests to cover those. And we're going, and I'm watching these guys, like, fiddle about, getting excited for this. Another one of these. Gun emplacement for what would be a very good area. This covers a lot of open ground to hit vehicles. And then there's this whole entire trench network. This all led to what I personally thought was a bit of a weak point in the lines. The northern section. Little shooty holes. Trench, as well as barbed wire. Yes, as well as barbed wire and tank traps that stretch on the outside. These go around. Now, it was over here where I thought, alright, this is a weak spot, right? Because this could be flanked. So, got to work. I put sandbags and other fortifications behind us a second line. Another gun emplacement to go over here that would have been covering in case an enemy vehicle wanted to flank. Then I kept going. More spots for our guys to hide. Barbed wire to stop enemy movement from just jumping in. This trench I built here to cover this area. Now we're starting to get to like really back of our lines, but I still saw this as a weak point. So that's where all of these gun emplacements came from. That's what spawned this. So now gun emplacements to hit enemy vehicles, as well as additional cover for my infantry. But wait, that's not where it ended. I kept going. I wanted this to stretch around, so I just kept going, spawning in as a combat engineer. Then I put additional trenches over here. Now suddenly this little emplacement, which can circle around to over here, all this is covering not only this area, but it's covering the areas over here where I thought it's like a kill box if they wanted to hit that flank. But now I had to still put some lighter fortifications along the back to cover that. And now there's a second firing line. And then I just kept going. I decided, well, what if they keep circling around to this flank from the south side? Well, suddenly I put areas over here. I put these foxholes along the hill to give more protection, more places to fire at. More barbed wire to keep enemy infantry from just sprinting in. More trenches along this hill, and my god, what is happening? What did I do? And it just comes full circle, all of this. It just came full circle. And I honestly would have kept going. I would have put more sandbags, or probably even another trench or something to provide more additional cover for another line of defense in case one of them started to get overrun. And you see what I'm getting at. You see what I'm getting at. What I want to do before I actually finally finish this, before I quit out, I wanted to run out here. I wanted to run out here, and I wanted to see what this would have looked like if you were attacking this position. Because all of the dedicated allied players, or any... It doesn't matter what side you would be on, alright? It does not matter. But people who would favor the attack, I want to know what it would look like from your perspective. Right? So you're coming out all this way, and already... Wow, already, that's like... That's a wall. That is a wall. If you wanted to actually circle around to the most exposed flank, it's a lot of open ground to cover. My god, wow. What did I do? So I guess if you got close, you gotta maneuver around the barbed wire, because you can't just sprint straight in now. Now, I gotta see this, what it's like on the other side, on the other parts. Jeez, it's just... trench. It's just a wall of defense. Now just imagine it lined with riflemen and LMGers, mortarmen behind them, snipers hiding in little nooks and crannies of little shooting peepholes that I've created. These bunkers filled with ATs and other machine gunners. What does it look? What's it going to look like if I break through and it's another line? It's it's just another line. Oh my god! What if? Oh, I love this. I love this. This is amazing. I want to see. You people out there, I want to see your bases made. I want to see what you can do. Hunter, what are you up to, my man? I know, oh, first of all, your tank is adorable. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there, folks. I know, a whole big lot of nothing video, just no, barely any combat. That wasn't the point. That wasn't the point. I wanted to show off what engineers can do now. And it's beautiful. Stay awesome out there, everyone. Adios.